The legendary Sergio Aguero scored 33 goals in a season only once in his illustrious career. Haaland will score more than that again this year. Yet, goals against Brighton and Everton cannot distract us from the fact that Haaland fails to score in the big games. Against Real Madrid, Haaland completed 11 passes over 2 legs as City were eliminated from the Champions League. In the Premier League, Haaland struggles to make an impact against the top 6. Scoring 5 against Luton is impressive, but what good is that when he can't score a single goal against title rivals Arsenal? Many now believe Haaland is a small team bully who lacks the skills to perform against quality opponents. But the reason Haaland struggles in the big matches has nothing to do with his skills, but everything to do with the role Haaland is given in this City side. Simply put, Haaland is not allowed to play to his strengths. When was the last time we saw Haaland charging at the opposing defenders on a quick counter-attack? When was the last time we saw Haaland utilize his pace and power? With the way City attack, that almost never happens. For the majority of his City career, Haaland has been standing in the opposition penalty area surrounded by 4 defenders, while his teammates just pass the ball around. The Haaland of Dortmund was a monster unleashed. The Haaland of Manchester City is part of an orchestra. At Dortmund, Haaland had freedom. At City, Haaland has to follow a rigid structure. The situation matters. If Haaland played for any other club or any other manager in the world, the team will be built around his strengths. But unfortunately for Haaland, he plays for one of the most successful managers in recent history. Guardiola isn't going to change City's philosophy to accommodate Haaland. It's up to Haaland to evolve his game to suit Pep's style. Easier said than done. Which brings us to the unfortunate reality that as long as City stick to their current philosophy, as long as Haaland plays for Pep, he will continue to be ineffective in the big games and he will be called a small team bully. But don't let this rough patch distract you from the fact that Haaland is a generational football player. It's just that Haaland and Guardiola's possession football just don't resonate with each other. Which is why Haaland should leave Manchester City and play for a team that would give him the freedom to be his true destructive self.